Kicking off a week-long visit to Europe, President Barack Obama is going back to his Irish roots.
Montreal, where my great-great-great-great-grandfather hails from.
That's right, America's first African-American president is part Irish, and not just on St. Patrick's Day. The tiny crossroads village of Moneygall still has records for one Falmouth Carney, and can't wait to welcome his descendant to share a pint at the local pub.
His visit will be rapturously received by the people of Ireland.
Ireland is not only the first stop on the president's trip, it's also a focal point for a key issue he'll confront, Europe's debt crisis. Like Greece, Portugal, and Spain, Ireland is buried under a mountain of debt.
Europe's debt crisis is the frightening backdrop for this year's G8 summit meeting in France. Many governments have slammed on the spending brakes, triggering widespread protest.
Washington needs to understand that the Europe that comes out of this crisis may be a very different Europe.
Yet Obama also hopes the G8 will join the call he issued this past week for economic aid to Egypt and Tunisia and other Arab countries ready to embrace democracy and reform. The administration hopes Obama's trip will encourage Europe to step up to big challenges like righting the world economy and fighting for democracy in Libya.
The administration has made clear what it wants from Europe. It wants Europe as a partner in managing global instability and promoting global growth, but Europe's got to deliver.
The other stops on this trip are Poland, a key NATO ally, and Britain. No, he didn't get an invite to the royal wedding, but just a few weeks later, the happy couple's parents are hosting Obama at Buckingham Palace as part of a state visit that includes a speech to members of Parliament on the future of America's relations with its oldest allies in Europe. Mark Smith, The Associated Press, the White House.